Spotting liars in the midst of an apology is probably one of the greatest tools for people in today's day and age, with the incredibly immense amount of videos, pictures, and events that happen every single day in just our own lives, let alone when we learn about the catastrophes that happen to our fellow humans in the news. My name is Wyatt Tatakis, and today I'm going to attempt to analyze the public apology of Southwest Airlines CEO Gary Kelly with regards to the unfortunate incident on Flight 1380 on April 17, 2018. Although you cannot hear it, I will be analyzing Mr. Kelly's voice inflections, as well as his hand movements, facial expressions, and more specifically his eyes. As you can see, this is a relatively short apology, mostly because it was conducted as an immediate response the same day as the accident, which is already a good sign that the company was swift to issue an immediate apology, already taking responsibility without even knowing what caused the incident in the first place. As you can see, Kelly begins by addressing the entire room by making sure he was turning his entire head rather than just his eyes, which is something he will do throughout the apology. Although he is clearly reading from a script, it is obvious that he wants the audience to be convinced of the sincerity of his statements. The beginning of this video is mostly just Kelly reading off the events that transpired for the brief time the craft was in the air after its engine exploded, and although he is in fact reading it from a script, his head is down considerably more so during this portion of the apology. This could mean a few things. One being that there is no room for error when describing the events because it could be leaked somehow. But another likely possibility is shame. Kelly could be showing disappointment that one of his machines was not properly maintained and/or inspected before takeoff, resulting in the death of said passenger. Now, you also notice he might have these slight tics when he says certain words, like the word safely. Although you aren't able to hear them, they are rather comforting words, like family and safety as well. And his phrase is immensely grateful that there were no other injuries, and they are our immediate concern, and we will do all that we can for them. Clearly, he wants to promote a sense of legitimate, thorough care with this incident. After he mentions the Southwest family, he quickly looks up and acknowledges the deceased customer's family. I say deceased customer because, interestingly enough, Kelly uses that exact description about the passenger who was killed almost as an attempt to distance himself from reality of the situation, even though he spends half of his apology seemingly trying to build a bridge of safety and trust between him and the audience. He finishes his statement with what looks like a face of contempt, pulling his upper right lip back to and to the side as he looks down just before the video cuts down. It could be a total misdirection, but it is also possible that he doesn't believe a word he's saying and is just happy to get it over with. Altogether, it's hard to tell if this is a genuine apology or not, with the amount of mixed signals that appear here.